Two guys from two worlds. This is the FlipSide. New episodes uploaded on YouTube every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Now, your hosts, Jay and Noel. Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the 3rd of June, Saturday, 8:08 p.m. here in the United States of America, 8:08 a.m. in the Republic of the Philippines. Recording live, episode 47, the FlipSide
47!
with Jay and Noel.
47!
How you all doing? We're episode 47 now. Magandang umaga ho sa inyong lahat.
I feel like I'm being introduced as the president of the Philippines by that introduction of yours.
Right. We are live on the air right here. What happened?
She's waiting for your acceptance.
Oh, invite.
Ang
Boom.
matamis mong oo.
Oh, na. How do oh, there. Woohoo.
Hey, hello, TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I get a crown on my head? You can do that, right?
Well, side view, huh? That's a good view.
That's my better side, my left side.
Ah.
I want to get a crown on my head. Hey, what do you got in mind for today?
So today, if you look over my left shoulder, there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. One, gusto kong pag-usapan ng Eat Bulaga. Okay.
Okay.
Two,
Did you do your homework?
yes, I did. Obviously you didn't. Well, that
You
look
know-
says a lot, you know. You never
You
do.
know how in a court case you just try to be the one to file the case first.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like beat you to the punch when it comes to did you do your homework? So it
But
makes
it's
me
obvious
sound
you didn't.
less guilty. Did you do your homework? Huh? So I avoid the awkward moment of answering that question. I'll throw it to you first. Did you do? Huh? Did you check your homework? Did you get what else do you have in
Of course I
mind?
did my homework. Also, possible name change for the show. Right there, name, new name, maybe.
I haven't
Um,
received that memo yet, but okay.
Well, no, I messaged you about that and you said we could talk about it, which, because see, this is, you know what? I'm going to jump into this now. This segment here is going to be called the bane of Noel's existence in accordance to Jason.
We have segments now.
Yeah.
That's another part that another memo that I didn't receive.
It'd be nice if you actually try to listen once in a while, not like skim through everything like you always do. I mean, I messaged you. We actually had a pretty in-depth conversation online in regards to show title. I think it was one of those days where I was like, yo, just popped in my head.
Gold.
Never mind. I mean, I don't even know.
This is what Miley Cyrus was singing about. We were good. We were gold.
Is that the song that was what you heard this morning?
I woke up with that in my head, and I didn't realize I was thinking about you when I sang this. We were right till we weren't. Build a home.
I don't even think I've actually heard that song.
Watch it burn.
Is that the Wrecking Ball song?
No, flowers. I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave you.
Oh,
I didn't want to
hold on. I thought I heard my
Ruining
dog
the song.
calling you too.
No, I was just referencing to the idea that like you think we started off in the beginning that we were cool, and then now what? We have like a love quarrel on LQ on the
That's
podcast.
a healthy relationship.
because somebody didn't say to the other person what the plans are or
False. Okay,
idea
don't
we're
go
going to-
around saying I did not tell you that about this because I know I did.
It's like we
It's
sound
not
like an old
my
couple
fault
here.
that you don't listen.
We sound like an old couple here. I'm not complaining about the fact that you didn't tell me.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
complaining about the fact that I didn't realize that it was a big deal to you until you brought it up in the podcast.
When it's everything about us, it's a big deal to me. Wow. Seryoso. Ah.
Ooh.
What happened?
Do you hear yourself talking?
A little bit.
You sound like a grandma, or you sound like if I was a senior citizen and if I was married to you for 5 years already.
Jesus Christ. I want I want to see a couples therapist.
All right. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
intentionally trying to distract you. So
No,
we'll talk about.
I want to get into this real quick before we go into anything else. Remember, a few weeks ago we had this discussion about snacks.
Mm,
So we were at the Asian store. They opened a new Asian store called Lotte, about 10-minute drive from here. So my wife and I decided to check it out yesterday, right?
hold on, I thought we were talking about the name change.
Can you I literally just said I wanted to talk about this real quick. See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't listen, man. I'm, I don't,
I
you're
thought we
so
were
old.
talking about the name change real quick.
I said I want to talk about this real quick. Tanong mo yung katabi mo. Buti pa yung katabi mo nakikinig.
Ano ba? Sarado kasi yung utak niya ngayon eh. Kasi,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. Listen, okay? I'm gonna tell you a secret. When you clean your ears,
Lutas pa ba ngayon?
listen. When you clean your ears like this, as soon as you hit resistance, you stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Pag may resistance na, tigil na. Balik ka na, gano'n, no? Pag may resistance na, tapos gano'n, yan.
You know, that's the difference between you and me.
Why?
When I clean my ears, I don't just go like this and then look for the resistance. Listen,
Okay,
when I find the resistance, I twist. You don't pull back when you get resistance, Jason.
Jesus Christ.
You stay there and you twist. Okay.
Para kasa, you know what? Okay, have
You
you
try
ever
to
used
scoop.
those little tiny spoons?
Oh yeah.
Where is
meron
it?
siya.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. You mean this tiny spoon?
Yes, that's it. That thing is so soothing.
This is for those that don't know what this is not a stir, okay?
Uy,
Yes. So you
So have I ever used one of this? Exactly. When I hit resistance, I don't go back. I twist.
you twist it around like that.
Yes. You try to twist it, you scoop, and then you slowly pull back. Because
Right,
you don't want to drop, anything on your way out. See? You resistance and then you pull back. I'm done.
It's not like pulling back. No, first of all, yeah, I guess it's not like as soon as I hit resistance, yeah, I do a little bit of like a
That's
like the fairy dust move.
Exactly.
it.
That's the part that you miss. You
Okay.
jump to the resistance. You jump to the resistance and then the pullback.
You're not supposed to go all the way to the resistance to begin with. When you go in there, you twist a little bit. There you go, like that. Just like that salt guy that's pouring salt on the steak. This is the earbud guy.
You enjoy the pullback. I enjoy the twist. That's how different we are. So is this gonna circle back to the name change, or are we going in a different direction?
No.
Right now?
We'll get to the name change in a sec. Can I skip real quick on that?
Are we skipping a different topic again, or skipping forward?
No. We're skipping a different one real quick. I just want to get into this real quick about the snack. Okay, please, come on. Sige na, mahal. Sige na. Sige na. So, hoy. Oi.
I'm asking her to get me a T-shirt to wipe my snot that's dripping down my nose. Do you mind?
Ay,
Thank
nako.
you. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. Don't give me a clean shirt. Just a dirty sock or something. Just
Oh, come on. Don't use a dirty. Turn around. Don't you dare do it on camera. Turn around. Turn around.
thank you.
This
Okay.
guy. I don't understand this guy. Seriously. Oh,
Let's
you're
go.
back. Okay, so we were at that Asian store, right? And a couple of weeks ago, like I said, we were talking about snacks. Eto yung ano, this is the one that I was talking to you about. This is Ding Dong.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's my
Hey,
favorite.
where's the? There's a ding. Take out my ding dong.
Yeah, take out that doesn't sound right, dude. Take out your Ding Dong.
Well, you took out your ding dong.
Well, yeah, I took out my Ding Dong.
Let me see your ding dong. Exactly.
Here's my
So,
Ding Dong, my
look, if you-
ding-a-ling.
If you can take out your ding dong, why can't I take out my ding dong?
So, you have one Ding Dong? What flavor is that?
It's boy bawang. Sorry.
It's not the same. It's boy bawang. See
That's the problem.
what the? You're making fun of my ding dong too much, and you're talking about your little boy bawang.
So what happened?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, this is the one that I was talking about. This every time my wife opens it,
So you were excited about your ding dong,
I'm always excited about my ding dong. But
and then your wife opening it.
and my, and my wife devouring my ding dong.
But what exactly are we talking about here? I'm getting spun around in circles.
Hold on. Can you let me finish? I was just
Can
saying
you-
that, this is like the snack that it's a go-to as well, but it's my wife that likes to finish it all the time. She likes to finish my ding dong. Baby, are you watching? Oh, she's not watching. Good. She might not. She might not be watching.
Yan mo sa kanya yung like,
You gotta make a reaction video of her watching, especially the part of, especially the part about her finishing your ding dong.
Yeah, she likes to open the bag of ding dongs and then finishes it. And I open it, and then she finishes it. Yeah, but this is not the highlight.
story natin na like, yung kuha ko ng kuha, walang ticket, tas kahit may pagkain sa bibig.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't know when to stop eating ding dongs.
Oh, she likes to eat your ding dong too.
No, that's the problem. She eats her own ding dong. Doesn't. Wait, what are we talking about here exactly? So everybody loves ding dong? Is this a free advertisement for ding dong? I mean, what are we doing here?
It's a segue. It's a segue. So I found this, right? I wanted to show it to you because you didn't know about it at first.
Is that a
But
sponsor?
Look what
Sponsor
I
for
found.
for the podcast?
Look what I found. Look what I found.
Ah!
What? Chicharon! Chicharon ni Mangwa!
What flavor you got?
This is especial sukat sili. Hold up.
So you think
Oh,
you're
this is some
special?
fucked up shit. Hold on. Paano naging chicharon to, punyeta naman? No? It says no pork. It says no pork. Paano nangyari?
That's right. You're eating vegetarian
Yeah.
No,
chicharron,
it's not.
baby.
Is it really?
Oh
So
no.
it's ano yan eh.
What is it?
Yan na.
Ang sabi, it says especial sukat
Yeah.
sili, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Flavored no pork. No pork. What does that say? No pork chicharron. So, does that mean it's really like
Look,
just
at the back it says 100% Pinoy ako. But I bet you somewhere in really, really, really tiny font somewhere in like
Made in
size
China.
2 No. 100% Pinoy ako. And then somewhere really, really small text, probably it says, but not 100% chicharron because it's not made of pork.
Look at that. It does not have a single amount of pork in the ingredients.
Dehydrated green peas, vegetable oil,
Get the fuck out of here.
potatoes.
Mang Juan.
Potatoes.
Putang ina, Mang Juan, ah. Hindi chicharon ito.
You're gonna get us banned again.
Hindi naman nila naintindihan. Hindi chicharon to. This is not chicharon.
Potatoes.
You see, look at this. Huh? This fucking $3 bag. That's what I think of that. It's not chicharon.
150 daw dun sa kanila.
What a mahal?
How much is this here?
50 pesos.
Just 50 pesos here. This is $1 here.
Stateside.
That's the difference between you and me.
It's
Your dig-
stateside.
Your Mang One cost $3 and mine cost one. Barely $1.
$2.99. Yes.
It's like 89 cents.
So really, this is supposedly the healthy version of chicharrones by Jack and Jill. It's the same company, right?
I wanna share this lang. Before nung ginagawa
Wait. This is my microphone. You have your own over there. Excuse me. Can you please use your own mic?
Listen, it's your anniversary. Kung gusto niya makipag chicks to chicks lang talaga.
Ay, she has her own. That's why I got her own mic. Sige, game.
Hey, Roberto. Roberto is on TikTok. Welcome. How are you? Hope everything is all good. I don't know why I'm pointing my finger at you, but hey, hi. Listen, if you're watching, by the way, Roberto, check this out. I actually found this here in the US. Okay, it's chicharron, the Mang Juan. Did you know there's no pork in this thing? Did you know that it's vegetarian? It says right there, no pork, no pork. This is what I think of this.
And then about a minute ago, Roberto, we were talking about his ding dong.
No, that's your boy Bawang. Because your little boy smells like Bawang.
Why do I keep thinking that this is a ding dong?
Your little boy Bawang smells like Bawang.
Sponsor. Not this segment has not been sponsored.
Yes. My ding dong does not have anything to do with this. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I know, Roberto. He says that there's a lot of veggie-based stuff over there. But yes, ding dongs are good. But that Mang Juan, you cannot claim to be chicharron. Chicharron is one of those things. Yes, chicharron is one of those things that cannot be redone. There's no way of eating a healthy chicharron. Okay.
Potatoes.
No,
Potato-
and it's not
potato-
chicharron. The whole point
potato.
of chicharron is for it's supposed to be pork skin that's, chicharron.
So these are potatoes that look and feel like pork skin. Close.
That I swear it's like you're not
What?
listening.
No. But I'm thinking, are we eating it because it feels like pork in our mouth because it feels like pork skin, or are we eating it because of the vinegar and the taste? Diba?
It's the taste. It's the taste. It
the
has
taste.
nothing to do with the fact that it's not.
Right.
I guess the
Right.
texture, maybe.
Yeah. So that's what I'm getting at. So that's why junk food is so good, because it's the taste. It's that we're after. It's not the texture and the feel in your mouth. Ooh, the explosion of the different textures in your mouth.
Right.
These are potatoes. Well,
But
that's
that
what it says
sucks
on the
though.
back.
I mean,
What
chicharron is one of those snacks.
Sucking on your ding dong.
So first, again, chicharron is pork. It's pork skin. Okay, that cannot be emulated, recreated, replaced whatsoever. It's not meant to be a healthy food. It's meant to be a guilty pleasure that could possibly give you a triple bypass. That's it.
Ooh, wait, you were saying something, but before you say remember the other day, for dinner we had we had a heart attack on a plate. It's called Chicharrong Bulaklak.
Yeah.
That's even worse. You know, that's like, but it's amazingly good.
It's like, oh my God.
Kailangan may kasamang ano yun eh, inumin palagi. I can't eat
If
that without drinking.
yeah, it was like one of those like I'm at least I'm gonna die happy. You know, I hope it
Life
happens
was worth
fast.
it.
I hope it happens fast, but I gotta get me one of those.
But
Did
the
you
suka
drink
is
while you were eating it?
No, just soft drinks. But yeah, it had to be carbonated, like really ice
No,
cold
screw the
carbonated.
carbonation. It's the alcohol. What it does is infuses and takes out the flavor in your stomach, yo.
I can buy myself flowers, write my name on the sand. Oh, I think I thought about that song this morning. I realized now where it came from because I had like one of those.
Chicharrón bulaklak.
No, because I had one of those froggy voices, and Miley Cyrus, like her, her voice is
yeah.
like awesome, and I
Yeah.
felt like I had an awesome voice when I woke up this morning.
Ah,
So I felt like singing like Miley Cyrus.
you sound like a really southern guy there.
I can buy myself flowers. A guy with really tight, skinny jeans, showing the butt crack.
Yeah.
Talk to myself for hours. So I kind of got lost there. We were talking
Yeah.
about your ding dong,
No, we were talking
And-
about chicharrón bulaklak. Enough with
and
my
then
ding dong. My ding dong is
chick-
delicious.
Chicharron Bulaklak, and Boy Bawang. And what
Uh-huh.
was the whole point of that conversation? That your wife enjoys it?
No. It's just like, we're talking about food and, it's that Mang Juan was something that I've never heard of. And we were walking around the the chips snack aisle and I saw it. I'm like, whoa, is that the one? And I was like, yeah. But I
Oh, because
honestly,
you've never. Sorry,
I've
sorry,
never
sorry.
had
I
it.
was. Oh, that's the part. That's the little detail that I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise,
You-
surprise. You didn't hear it again, huh?
You, speaking of communicating here, since we're on our 47th episode, you might find me like looking down every now and then because I'm writing notes about our conversation. This is the kind of thing that I realize we got to do while we're talking. I got to like write down what we're talking about because I kind of, like sort of document the conversation.
Don't say we. Don't say we. Don't say we. Don't say.
No. That's you deciding what we're gonna talk about. I'm actually
No, that's me deciding what we're going to talk about plus show notes.
So there's the planned conversation, and then there's the actual conversation on the other side.
Yes. and what we have discussed so far.
Yeah, what?
So-
Exactly.
So far, we've discussed about my wife likes to eat my ding dong. Your boy
Okay.
smelling like bawang.
Okay.
Chicharrones, the Mang Juan that's being faked.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you still waiting. You still keep saying Sana all. You probably said it like 3 times already in regards
Okay.
to my coffee, in regards to the TikTok thing, my jog, and something else.
Okay.
Oh, and
Okay.
yes, and picking our ears.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See,
Okay.
somebody's got to do the work. Oh, you wanted me to say it so you can write it
That's right. Wasn't paying attention.
down. Jesus. Ano ba
It's like-
naman yan?
Can I copy a little bit of your homework? I'll share notes with you.
Shh. We'll get in trouble.
And while we're trying to like have this argument about Boy Bawang, Ding Dong, and writing notes down, it's uncomfortable because I only got one sock on my foot right now. It's like,
Bakit
That's the-
hinahawakan mo yung medyas?
because I was putting on my socks. That's the problem with me and dressing up sometimes. It's like I'm dressing up, I put one leg on or one leg, pant leg on, and I'm like, oh, I gotta send that text message.
Yeah.
And then 3 minutes later, I got half a pant on.
You got half
So
a
I put-
ding dong laying out, just hanging out there.
Well, then I do have underwear, so I don't forget to put the underwear on, right? So I got I got the pants on, and then I gotta put the socks on. When I put the socks on, I'm like, oh, Jason's talking about his ding dong right now. Let's listen. Let's pay attention to what's going on. And then after the conversation, I'm like, I still got one sock in my hand. It's like,
That's why I don't get it. But anyway. So, magandang umaga. Magandang umaga, kabayan. Kamusta na kayong lahat dyan? Hey, what's going on? Hey, who's that guy?
You were trying to say something though. I want to see if your microphone works. No, may sinasabi ka kanina eh.
Yung manghuan.
Oh. Lapit.
Yung manghuan before ilabas yan, pinataste muna sa amin.
Ina? Ano daw?
Yung manghuan, before ilabas sa Jack and Jillian, pinataste muna sa amin.
She was-
Sa
Oh.
mga empleyado.
She was part of the
No, you were part of them?
the focus group. It's like plot twist, right?
Kilala ko kasi yung may-ari niyan.
So, ikaw ang kailangan kong
Nag-work ako
sigawan.
before doon. Oh.
So anong wait, I'm interested like so anong eksena pag pinapatikim tong mga to sa inyo? Like
Pag pasado sa amin, so i-release nila yan. Parang ganun.
So, ikaw pa lang may kasalanan kung bakit merong fake chicharrones na ano dyan. Kasalanan mo pala ito.
pero alam mo na
Bakit ako? Pinasalanan lang nila chicharon eh. Sila nag-brand.
so there was no branding or
Yeah.
Ano,
anything-
sinabi lang, tikmo mo kung masarap.
pero
Oo.
hindi sinabi sa inyo na baboy yan or hindi baboy yan.
Basta sinabi lang nila sa amin, chicharon yan. O, tikman nyo kung anong lasa. Tapos sa kanila i-release as ano.
Hindi ko pa rin
papel?
Pero magandang yun. Bakit iniwan mo yung trabaho yun?
Kumbaga para pinagmimitingan pa lang siya sa kumpanya. Parang ganun.
Oo.
No, it wasn't her job specifically. Hindi yun yung trabaho niyo talaga. Parang inano lang kayo.
But to be a taster ba?
Oh, taster.
Like a focus group.
Binayaran kayo for
Kami babayaran eh. Kasi doon nga ako nag-work.
Siyempre,
Pinakain.
babayaran sila. They need to get paid because what if they eat too much, they have a heart attack and need a triple
Yeah.
bypass? They need money.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
interesting. They do that in restaurants too, right? Like a taste testing day.
It's called a soft opening. Like when they open the like a week or two before the opening date of the restaurant, it's called a soft opening. Most big restaurants will send out actual invitations to family members of the staff, and you get to go and you get the full menu and you try it and you get to taste it basically, you know. It's actually completely free, the entire thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here, when we have a soft opening on the door, well, it's not free, number one. And then anybody can walk in. But the way I see it, when someone says it's a soft opening, parang it's a disclaimer that not everything's perfect yet.
Correct. But that's what they do basically. It's supposedly to fix the kinks of the day-to-day operations. But the biggest reason behind that is actually the menu.
Oh, okay.
It's for the chefs and whatnot to be able to fix the proper tastings if need be. Also to work on the
Sabihan.
communication between. Hey, baby.
I hear you.
I mean, my wife. I literally said hi to my wife. Just walks by me, and then she just
Hey!
whatever. Get out of here. Get.
Hey, I wasn't kidding. Write these down on your post show notes. Make sure you show her I want to, if you can, it would be nice to have like a little reaction video of that segment.
Okay.
I'm excited. Wait, hold on. Tin was showing me something. I think Bea joined or Roberto joined or something like that on TikTok.
Yeah, they were, and they wanted to. They were there, but they're gone now.
Okay. You have to pay royalty. What's that about? You have to pay royalty for what? For using pork skit?
I don't know. What? Where? Here? Okay. So, where were we? Man, we've already been on for like half an hour, and
We haven't really gotten anything down.
we haven't gotten anything done yet. This is getting out of hand here. Yeah, 30
Okay.
minutes already, and we haven't even talked about shit. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna
Don't
get
don't
we're gonna
TikTok.
get
Don't cut us off.
we're gonna get banned again
I know.
because
I know.
of
I
you.
know. So let's talk about Eat Bulaga. Did you really? First of all, did you really not do your homework
I did, and then when I realized that, you told me to review the stuff, and then I looked into it.
this morning?
The other day, the moment that you mentioned it to me.
Oh, really? That's a first. Usually, you wait until the morning of to like look at
Oh,
this.
come on. Can we just get to the topic, please?
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Um, what was that? I just
I
literally got.
No. That was me. I realized Tin's microphone was picking up the fan right beside me. That's why it was like really loud.
Oh, I see.
Can we start over like the whole podcast? Can we start like all over because of that technical difficulty?
No, you're kidding, right?
Technical glitch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So I did review a little bit about the issue.
Right.
Are you gonna test me on it? Are we
No,
gonna
no, no, no,
what's
no,
up?
no, no. I was just being you know, a pain. No, but it's quite shocking. Basically, I was. So the funny thing is, I was actually in the Johns, making a deposit. Okay, I was in the bank making a deposit. Uh, so I was sitting down there, and then I was scrolling to TikTok, and it literally pops up Tito, Vic, and Joey.
Are you standing in line and you dropped your phone like, oh my god, there's no more Eat Bulaga?
I was sitting in the toilet taking a dump, and it popped up.
What you did? I wasn't wrong for thinking that you were in the bank making a deposit, standing in line, right?
Yeah. so so um
That's literally what I had in mind. I was thinking you were standing in line at the bank, making a deposit, looking at your phone, dropping it, and
no, that's what
crying
I was.
because Eat Bulaga is off the air after
That's
45 years.
no, that's why I said. Um, that's why I said what I said. Basically. Anyway, what was I saying? See, Jesus
So,
Christ, I forgot.
so we weren't talking about an actual bank deposit
Yeah,
here.
I was in my personal vault, drop it off, so making a deposit.
Can we stop with these metaphors? Sometimes that's where I get lost with our conversation. I'm at the bank. I'm at the bank. You're at the toilet. We're in two different places on the same conversation.
Okay, so I was doing it number two.
Oh, now we're on numbers.
Well, you said stop. Okay. I don't. I'm afraid to say it, and then we're gonna get banned again. I don't want to do that, dude. You're
Okay.
okay.
We're talking in code now. It's
We're-
like, hey, let's do it.
We're doing binary. We're
You're
doing
like a picture in the on communicating with my catcher.
Okay.
Like,
You got to fix the phone. All I see is your neck, dude.
my neck. Oh, you're looking at TikTok. Here, this is my code. We're talking in code now. He's doing a number two.
Okay.
And
No,
then
stop.
hold on. Pitcher and catcher, right?
Right.
You ever have like an argument, pitcher and catcher? They're like, I want a number one. No, I want a number two. Two. No.
Two.
Ooh, I'm tearing up. Okay. All right. So we're doing a number two, not a number one.
Yeah, that was gross coffee.
And
Anyway,
then you find out about okay.
so I was scrolling through it, and then all of a sudden, Tito Vic and Joey is live on YouTube, right? And they were giving some vague explanations. I mean, they didn't give any complete explanation online yet. They were just giving thanks and all that stuff for the past 40 some odd years. And then all of a sudden,
44.
turn around. You better turn around, bro. Turn around.
I'm listening. I'm intently listening to the
I
conversation.
know you're listening, but you're gonna blow your nose again. It's just, what are you, a child? Para kang yung uhog mo, mamaya biglang lumabas.
I'm worried that you're gonna see the bald spot in my head, so I don't want to turn
What's
around.
better? What's better, your bald spot or your snot flowing out of your shirt? Ay, look, tingnan mo kulangot.
And also trying to wipe the tears off of my eyes.
You just sneezed on that and then you wiped your face with it. What the fuck? I'm sorry. So don't ban us. I'm sorry. That was my fault. What?
Guilty as guilty as
Jesus.
charged.
It's like dealing with a 10-year-old, man. Ano ka ba naman? Ay, nako.
Ah.
Oh, sige. So,
Don't hurt yourself, no.
all right.
Hey,
So
Freddie.
it was just funny. I mean, not funny, but it was just shocking and surprising. All of a sudden,
Mm.
they're like saying, ngayon po, 31st ng Mayo, kami po ay nagpapaalam. What?
Mhm. Mhm, mhm.
You know, so I was like, what the hell? First of all, I'm in shock that it's been over 40 years.
Mhm.
40 years, 1979. 44 years.
Mm.
That is insane for any noontime, for any variety show to be on. 44 years. You know, granted, maybe the last, they haven't been really complete in a very long time as well, because I know that Tito Soto was like a Senate guy or a congressman or whatever.
Mhm, mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
So I dove into this. I'm like, because all they said was they went into work on Wednesday the 31st, and then they were told that they cannot go live.
Mhm.
That's the
Mhm.
only explanation they gave, basically. And then after that, they basically said that they were told they can't go live, and then it was the hardest decision that the three of them had made, saying goodbye to Tape Inc. I guess Tape Inc. is the company that actually produces Eat Bulaga. I guess
Mhm.
through GMA, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like I said, they gave an explanation. They didn't give an explanation. It was just sad. And then boom, 15 minutes later, blackout. It was like a replay that was showing instead of like a live telecast.
Mhm. Mhm.
I wake up the next morning and it's all these other interviews about people interviewing
Bro.
Tito Soto and whatnot. And then apparently there's a lot of accusations from both sides, meaning management accusing the show
Bro.
of being, yeah, what?
You realize that you're talking about Itbulaga closing down, shutting down after 40 years, as if you're talking about the 1990 earthquake.
Well,
Or
it is a big thing.
90. What was the San Francisco earthquake again?
89.
89.
Yeah.
Yeah, 89 San Francisco, and then Baguio is 1990. And then you're like, oh,
Correct.
I was at school, and then all of a sudden, and then it was such a memorable, it's like a momentous event.
To me, it is in a way because I grew up on that. Eat Bulaga. I started watching it like when I was 4 years old until the day I left.
Does it make you feel at home?
It does. There's some I actually stopped watching it maybe in the late 80s because it got boring for me. Not late 80s, late 90s. It's not like it got boring. I guess I kind of got used to American television that, you know, it kind of didn't, I couldn't relate anymore.
And now that you're a dad and you got older, you went back and
right. You know, I don't watch it regularly, but I have
Mm.
seen it here and there.
It gives you comfort knowing that it's there.
That's what that is. It's the comfort feeling, you know, it has that nostalgic memories that comes up, you know, because my dad used to watch that. I used to watch it with my dad. It's either that or Lunch Date. Remember Lunch Date with what's his face, the guy with the glasses? I can't remember his name. Remember that show, Lunch Date?
No, I can't say I do.
With the guy with the glasses, the singer actor, Randy something, I think. I don't know. Whatever. Lunch Date.
I'll Google it. No,
Anyway.
okay, so you found out about
Anyway,
Bulaga.
So yeah, it was kind of disappointing. It was a little bit sad about it, But the next day, all of a sudden, I'm hearing that Tape Inc. is accusing the show that they're not making enough money. The show's not making enough money. Na kulang daw sa or nalulugi daw sa
Right.
profits or whatever.
Sorry. Let me just clarify that. Who was accusing who?
Tape Inc.
Uh-huh.
is basically saying that the show's not making enough money or
Okay.
nalulugi ang show.
I hear you. Okay.
You know.
Go for it.
But Tito Soto is like saying, if that's the case, why is nobody telling us? All of a sudden, you're telling this us now when you're canceling the show. But the last fiscal year, the show was made hundreds of millions of pesos. So basically, it's not like it's like a he said she said type of thing. One company saying this and the other saying that, and then it all of a sudden another day or so later come to find out that there's a possibility that it might go to TV5. I guess that's another channel in the Philippines. TV5. Yeah. So I'm like, well, okay. You guys at first made it sound like you guys are ending the show for good. And then come to the next day, it's a back and forth of accusations between the company and the show, saying that money's not there, not enough money is being made, yada, yada, yada. It's a he said, she said type of thing again. And then all of a sudden, it's getting picked up by maybe TV5.
Okay.
So parang ano naman yan, yung bakit ang bilis? There's something else that happened in the back that nobody knows about.
Okay. And what have you found out? And
nothing. That's my question basically. Like, why is everything so quick? Because nothing moves that quick if there's nothing happened. Serious. Besides the accusation, there's got to be something else there.
Okay.
So
is that the end of your report?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. No, I just trying to feel out when I can butt into. What kind of sources were you listening to? Like Chismis, Showbiz Chismis channel?
I saw it on TikTok. Basically, I can't remember who's making those TikToks or whatever, but it's basically an actual interview of this guy interviewing Tito Soto, and Tito Soto is actually making.
Oh, you watched Tito Boy?
No, it's not. Tito Boy is like the bald guy, right? He's the one that you said. Diba?
Yeah.
No. Hindi si Tito Boy. Yung isa, this one is also a gay guy, but pero may buhok. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Pero may buhok.
Okay. No, this is I don't want to take too much credit for my own research as far as interpreting what the situation's all about.
Right.
But from what I gathered, and yeah, so far you and I are the same when it comes to some of the facts, but some of the interpretations, that's where we probably disagree. But just to cut it short, the way that I did my research, or I just happened to do my research because I consider myself lucky, because a couple of years ago or about a year ago, I was following, the Johnny Depp trial with Amber Heard. So now I kind of get fed these like lawyer shows. And then there were a couple of Filipino lawyer channels that were suggested to me on this issue. So instead of watching the interviews, I watched the lawyer interpretations, based on the law and what's going on. So yeah, because you're right. I mean, I'm with you that I'm listening to look at Christine. She's ready to to attack, like with her arms crossed. So with the lawyers that I listened to, and we were talking. I mean, they were talking about the law, because you're right, with the interviews, I couldn't get anything out of it also because it's their word against the other.
Right.
Anyway, if you boil it down to the basics or the facts as far as I understand the situation based on the lawyer channels that I watched. And I want to be careful to say that this is just my opinion, and these are definitely not facts.
Automatic disclaimer.
Because I've been going through a lot of like legal,
Man, that's barangay status. It's okay.
the situation basically is that the production company is a private company.
Hmm.
And then, yes, they're on GMA, but GMA is just sort of the broadcast platform,
Correct.
right? So it's like TikTok or whatever, Facebook. That's the platform. So they don't, I don't know if they have a deal with that or anything, but just to make things, so these are the three entities. So there's GMA, and then there's, which may or may not actually be involved with this, and then there's the production company, which I think you mentioned is Tape Incorporated.
They're the one
That's
that's forking up the most money.
That's the company.
Right.
But the hosts of the show, according to the technicalities, maybe the contract or the non-contract, they might or might not have even a contract after 40 something years. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The way I think it's interpreted is that they're talents. Even though the Tito Vic and Joey is it Bulaga, whatever that might mean, it's technically owned by the company.
Well, that's what they're trying to debate about, because
Yeah.
Tito Vic and Joey is Eat Bulaga, and I believe they own the copyrights to it, and they're the ones who actually created it. But you made a good point that I don't believe there's actual paper trail to support that.
We're done. So
Right.
the conversation is done.
Right. Well, not necessarily, because again, it could boil down to the fact that without Tito Vic and Joey, there's no Eat Bulaga.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay. So this is, again, I don't want to take any credit for this. This is another interpretation of one of the other lawyers that I got to hear. And he says, basically this comes down to like the jeepney issue here in the Philippines. For 50 some odd years, we've been using the jeepney, and then the government now says, or whoever owns the system or rules that system wants to decide to change it. Now, it's still the same issue where isang panig, isang panig, because I've been hearing that side of that
I don't even
word
know
a
what
lot.
that means.
So one side has, a lot of sentimental value. It describes us as Filipinos, these jeepneys. And then another side, but we need to change. We need to accept, adapt, new environment, new situation, whether they're making money or not making money, whatever. But there's change, and then there's resistance to change.
Right. But how does that even in comparison to what's going on with Eat Bulaga? Because they're two separate entities. One is actually damaging the country, and the other one is not really doing anything, meaning Eat Bulaga, it's not damaging anything.
One.
So I don't understand that.
Somebody wants change, and
Right.
then somebody else wants things to remain the same as they are and not change it.
All right, but they're not the same. You can't use that as a comparison. I'm sorry, you can't, because one, like the jeepneys, it's actually causing a damaging effect.
No, that's not the
But
issue. It's not about.
It's the change. It's the change.
It's
I
the
got it.
change.
Yeah. I got it. Sorry. I mean,
You-
that's true though. But I mean, kasi Eat Bulaga is not just a show. Yes, Eat Bulaga is Tito Vic and Joey. They are the staple. Sila ang Eat Bulaga. Alisin mo si
Yeah.
Tito Vic and Joey, hindi Eat Bulaga.
Yeah, but again, those are your sentiments. But what is it?
No, that's factual. That's not sentiments. It's not.
Yeah.
It's factual. Yeah.
But it's not on paper.
It
Is it
doesn't
on
matter.
paper?
It doesn't matter. In this particular case, it doesn't matter because it's 4 decades of 3 people having the same characteristics
Yeah.
to actually use as a template for a show.
But like I said, you like to pull out. I like to twist.
it shouldn't to. Hindi na, in this case, hindi pareho. Kung naging Italiano, hindi pareho. Di
So
ba?
what's your side? So what's your side? Are you saying that? Are you? What do you think they should do, or what do you think should happen in this situation then?
Well, first of all, nagkamali dito big time is GMA and Tape Inc. I think Tape Inc. would not make that kind of decision without having a conversation with GMA, because Tape Inc. produces it, but GMA broadcasts it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, pareho silang kumikita din dyan. Diba?
Okay. Okay.
I don't think na magka-cancel yung isa na hindi kinausap yung isa. So, obviously, nag-usap sila. Right?
Okay.
I think I agree with you. They wanted change. It looks like they wanted something younger to catch the
Okay.
younger audience. Diba?
Dean's cleaning her ears with her mouth open, like.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Noel, give me your boy bow.
Come on. It's a PG-13 show.
Anyway. So,
Okay. I'm looking forward to your opinion. Baka may gusto kong sabihin. Pero busy pa eh. Nagdadaya lang.
Collect call daw, collect sa US.
Collect.
Pwede ba mag-collect call para mag-comment?
Oh, comment daw. Comment. Game,
Sige,
game.
comment. Sige.
Yeah. Dapat yan,
Lapit
before pa lang, parang negosyo yan eh. Dapat lahat nasa papel.
Yes, that's true. But,
Diba?
in those days, it's not that
Pumirma
big
ka
of a deal.
dapat ng kontrata na lahat documented yan.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah. Tama. Pero, again, in that particular case, since wala nga ang papel, after 4 decades of actually being Tito Vic and Joey's Eat Bulaga,
So, ang nun, inaccept mo nang walang papel, edi wag kang magalit kung kung tanggalin ka, di ba?
Mali din.
Karapatan nila yun.
Karapatan nga nila. Pero after serving them for that many years, you would think that they would get that courtesy respect. Di ba?
Yeah.
That's where it went wrong. Like
Yeah.
all these expectations. Yes, you could be right about the respect. But technically, what does it come down to?
Siyempre ngayon, nasa papel na talaga eh.
Yun na nga lang yun. Pero nakikita ko rin yung side ni Tito Vic and Joey na meaning, I mean, I can see both sides actually.
Oh.
You know.
So have you chosen a side? Have you chosen a side?
I don't
Amber
know, but
Heard
you
or
know
Johnny
what? It
Depp
looks
side?
like ang nagkamali dito ang GMA tsaka Tape Inc. Because no matter what, they're gonna lose millions and millions and millions of pesos in revenue. So, kahit na maliit siguro yung kumikita pa rin, di ba? So ngayon, instead of Tape Inc. and GMA reaping the benefits, may it be small or big, possible TV5 might all of a sudden get all that revenue.
This is the equivalent of the Twin Towers hitting and I don't mean to make a joke out of it, but sounds like it. It's like the airplanes hitting the Twin Towers for us here. It's such a shocking, like you wouldn't expect, I guess, the rest of the world, but you know, that's how it feels for Filipinos. You know, Eat Bulaga shutting down just like that. It was like, what?
Yeah, it was a shocker. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, ngayon, ang gagawin ng Eat Bulaga, dilipat ng ibang channel, somebody else is going to get all the revenue or most of the revenue, and then the cast or crew members are going to end up getting paid the exact same thing, most likely, if not more. Because instead of having to divvy up the money with 2 companies, it's going to be one.
One of the other issues that was brought up about this change was...
I think mag-change ng name sila kasi hindi nila pwedeng angkinin yung Eat Bulaga name.
Yun ang pinaglalaban nila ngayon. You know, that's the one that they're fighting about now, because Eat Bulaga.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I'm saying, that Eat Bulaga is Tito Vic and Joey. Maybe signed papers or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
They can take that to court, and I believe they're gonna win. Because if you take Tito Vic and Joey, it's not Eat Bulaga. It's just gonna be whatever.
Oh, okay.
If, for
Okay.
example, Tape Inc. decides, hey, it's our property, we're gonna roll with it and create a new show called a new generation of Eat Bulaga. Are people really going to look at it as Eat Bulaga? I don't think so.
Right,
Yeah, I
right.
mean-
So that's where it becomes an intellectual property right case.
Correct. So no matter what, even if Tape Inc. or whoever takes it to court, may there or dare not be signed contracts, property contracts whatsoever. Like you said, it's gonna boil down to not intellectual rights. 4 decades of Tito Vic and Joey is Eat Bulaga.
Okay.
So,
The one of the
libot, isang tuwa, buong bansa, Eat Bulaga.
Bulaga.
Sila
One of the
Tito Vic and Joey, si Isa at si Connie.
And speaking of Connie, I think she was one of the hosts of the other show that I worked on that I was privileged enough to be part of.
Connie Reyes.
Yeah, counterpart of that. Well, not counterpart, but also GMA. They also have another really long time show. It's been on for 44, 45 years also.
Which one?
Was Kapwa Ko Mahal Ko.
Oh, it's still on? Get the hell out of here.
Tinanggal na din.
What?
Wala na rin. Di na rin nag-airing.
How do you know?
Oh.
Wala na siya tuwing every Saturday.
Wait,
Walang tumatanggap ng TV production.
No, wait. How come you didn't tell me about this?
Filipino
Sometimes
ka ba?
I still
Lately lang nalaman ko.
sometimes I still look at their
Filipino
try
ka
to
ba?
see what's going
Bakit
on.
hindi mo alam yan?
Late siya lagi sa chismis.
Yeah, because I'm counting on you to tell me the chismis.
Tama na ka. Tigil-tigilan mo kasi yung puro YouTube eh. Nagmumukha kang YouTube.
YouTube niya kasi puro therapist eh. Ayan.
Pwede. I feel like I just walked into the barangay and then everybody's like ganging up on me. Like, who do I talk to now?
Late lagi sa balita, ayan.
Pero,
Pinapahiya niyo naman ako.
wala
namang
nang kapwa
laglagan
ko,
ganyan.
mahal ko.
Wala na.
Oh
Hindi mo
my,
sinabi sa akin.
oh my, see, yan ang magandang story sa kapwa ko, mahal ko eh.
Halos ngayon, nagpo-post sila, kailangan namin ng production, kailangan namin ng ganito, ganyan. I think, walang tumatanggap kasi yung ano nila eh.
Oh, kalma.
And then, I mean, karma yun.
Kalma
Paano
nga,
naging,
dadagdag pa yung karma. Ano ba?
paano naging karma? I don't get it.
May attitude eh.
Stop. I don't want to get into I don't want to go to court. Okay? Stop. Stop.
Boy, tama na.
I opened it up saying that I was, privileged to have that experience, to be working for an established show like that. With that kind of history, it's different, because there was a time that I also worked for another show that's only been up for maybe 5, 6, 7 years, but working on a show that's an institution. Basically, it's not even it's like working with like you're working your way up on stage as a theater actor.
I got you.
And then you're working with someone that's been working on his craft for like 45 years. Respect, right?
Yeah.
So whatever's happening in the background, that's not our thing to say.
You can watch you through my glasses.
I see that. You see how I made an effort to put the bulb away from me so that you don't get that reflection that's distracting you.
How you doing?
You trying to mesmerize your viewers.
Yeah, I mean, another show that actually, I don't know if it's still around. Remember Yagit?
No.
Sabi nila, ako'y isang yagit.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
But
Very
Batibot
dramatic.
is not on anymore, is it?
Oh my
Wala na.
God! Tayo nang magpunta Doon sa batibot,
Batibot.
guys,
Meron pa.
batibot. Sa
Every
Batibot.
morning.
So meron pa? Oh, galing.
Yeah.
si
Tagal
Pong
na nun,
Pagong. Pong
And then
Pagong.
Yeah.
And then
Tagal na
Voltes
nun.
5. How about Sesame Street? Is that still running?
Yeah, of course, dude. Sesame Street's gonna be on forever.
Wow. We kind of like moved on with my life and these things are still running.
I think
Oof.
ang sa nakikita ko sa GMA ngayon, may mangyayaring bagong dyan eh. Kaya sila nagtatanggal ng mga ngayon.
In another one of the
Ah,
yeah, well, the landscape is
Tapos tulad
changing.
yan,
right.
iba na yung nakaupo. So, i-upgrade nyo ng mas bago. Kung ano
That's
yung-
true. That's true.
I-
Hey, you remember That's Entertainment?
Yeah, GMA
Yes.
Herman
Yeah.
Moreno also.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the same thing happened to that show, because that show was on for over 10 years, I believe, and it was actually it was very successful. Okay. It created all these stars and whatnot. And then after the new management and whatnot came along, and whatever his name is, the old guy is gone.
hmm.
Sorry. They tried to bring in a new, picture and all that stuff, and it just didn't work out. And
I was in the elevator with Kuya Germs one time. So surprised of how short
Short.
he is.
yeah, and he's very, very light skinned. I did see him one time too. Now the question is that light skin like makeup, or is it his natural color?
Just a
Diba?
quick thought on the idea for sure. So shows that just started, are trying to see if they can survive for a long time, right?
Right.
Or enough to fill people's pockets. But the problem, I guess, here with It Bulaga is what do you do with a show that has gone on forever? And it's like the total opposite of the situation. It's like it's almost
Maybe
like
they wanted to, maybe Tape Inc. wanted to go into a direction and take a little
Yeah.
bit more control of the show.
yeah. It's kind of like a tenant in your house that doesn't want to leave almost. Right? Like first
Right.
you're awkward because they're new neighbors or what, and then after a while you have a good relationship, and then later you want to move on, or the tenant that just doesn't want to leave or stay. But that's not the issue. That's not the issue. You're right. It's the intellectual property, like the name.
Correct.
The name. So it's not about
It's
so-
not about the actual production and whatnot. What makes the show is the name of the show, and the name of the show is Tito Vic and Joey.
So it's not about change really. It's about who walks out with a suitcase of the name. Is that right?
It could be.
It's like
Again, it's speculation because it's he said, she said. Nobody's
yeah,
really fessing up with we're only hearing one side.
but it's like I'm staying at your house, I'm paying for rent. We had this good relationship, and you're telling me, you gotta go. We're turning this into a basketball court.
Right.
We're gonna tear everything down.
Well,
And I'm like,
yeah.
okay, but I'm taking the refrigerator with me. And then you're like, no, you're not. Right?
Yeah. I know it. Well, why is she calling?
Hold on.
I gave her the link.
No, she's asking how to connect her webcam
Really? Really?
right now.
Right now? Of all the
Yeah.
times, right now? You could have woken up a little bit early instead of playing Fortnite until 2 a.m. What's the matter with you?
Are we wrapping up here, or are we gonna do a marathon show today?
Nope.
Let's just do a
wrap
marathon.
up.
How about we just do a marathon and just cut it up into two?
Yeah, I guess I can just cut it up. So it'll be 2 episodes, 47 and 48. Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, part 2. Hey
You
guys.
could just wait, no. That's what I mean. So you don't have to do your intro anymore. You could just copy paste the intro from a while ago. Put
Yeah,
it
but it's
in
gonna
he-
say a different. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna say a date. Okay. New intro. Hi guys.
Welcome to my vlog.
Welcome to my
Please.
vlog.
And then
Ako
you
si
haven't even
Jason. Nandito ako sa Tate.
para kaming badibot ngayon.
Yeah. Meron sana sasaling makikipag-chismis-chismis, pero nag-video games hanggang alas 2 ng umaga. So, hindi nagising.
Talagang may ganong inflection, yung pagsasalita.
Oo, tama. Kasi, palagi siyang ganun ng
Totoo,
ganun ng
radyo ba to?
dingdong. palagi siyang laro ng dingdong niya hanggang alas 2 ng umaga.
Ah.
Actually, on second thought, I think we should pause, take a quick 5-minute break, and then start with episode 48. What do you think?
All right, guys. Well, I guess we're ending. All of a sudden, I didn't get the memo on this. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that 1 hour of absolute whatever, man. We'll catch you on the next episode. Again, this is the Flip Side with Jay and Noel. My name is Jay.
My name is Noel.
Catch you later.
On the flip side,
Okay, sige na nga. Cut.
you're easy to talk to all of a sudden.
You can catch the full episodes on youtube.com at The Flip Side with Jay and Noel. Full episodes uploaded every Wednesdays and Saturdays.